Back in 2006, BMW M revealed the second generation M6. It had been 16 years since an M6 had hit the market, and its return did not disappoint. But how did this 500 horsepower monster, disguised as a luxury car, really come to be? And does the second generation M6 stand the test of time? BMW has been producing coupes since 1936, but the first 6 Series grew its first roots in 1976. In Europe in 1976, a 3-liter 630 CS featuring dual carburetors and a 3.2-liter 633 CSI with direct fuel injection hit the stage. 2 years later, the fuel-injected 633 CSI made its way to North America. The 6 Series, known for its elegant design, powerful inline-6 engine, and sporty handling characteristics, catered to a niche market of buyers who were looking for that combination of luxury and sportiness. Some buyers were looking for more, however, and in September of 1983, BMW Motorsport presented the M635 CSI, the first 6 Series with an M badge. The M635 CSI featured the same 3.5-liter engine as in the first M1, with new electronic controls to meet the emission standards and still produced 286 horsepower. For performance, this M model had larger brake calipers and a tightened and lowered suspension. These went along with a new trunk spoiler, sport seats, and wider wheels. Then, in 1987, this M model was released to America and rebranded as the first generation M6.
99% of you are not subscribed. Please do me a favor, if you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit that 1,000 subs. It'll make a huge difference. Now back to the video.
Production of the US model of the second generation M6 began on March 1st, 2006 in Dingolfing, Germany. This M6 was designed by Dutch designer Adrian van Hooijdonk. Hooijdonk, born in Echt, Netherlands, studied design at the University of Technology in Delft and automotive design at the Art Center Europe in Vevey, Switzerland. He joined BMW in 1992 and worked his way through the ranks until becoming head of car design in 2004, giving him the opportunity to work on the M6. He is currently BMW's Director of Design. The 2006 M6 came with a 5-liter V10 engine boasting 500 horsepower and 383 pound-foot torque. This V10 S85 engine allows the car to drive from 0 to 60 in only 4.5 seconds. When asked about the choice of 10 cylinders, Elmar Schulte, who was the head of engine design at the time, said, "We wanted 5 liters. The ideal cylinder displacement is half a liter, and to get 5 liters, we needed 10 cylinders." This V10 engine gives the car a deep and distinctive tone that sings nicely as you rev the engine. The S85 has individual throttles for each of its 10 cylinders, which is a design reserved for only the highest performing engines. This design allows for a very quick throttle response. The engine is made of aluminum, allowing it to be almost the same weight as the M5's V8 engine. The transmission is a 7-speed sequential manual gearbox, abbreviated as SMG, with launch control. The 7 speeds are ideal for the powerful S85 engine and offer 2 driving modes, sequential and automated. The sequential shifting mode allows the driver to pick from the S1 to S6 shifting mode, impacting shift time. On the outside, a carbon fiber roof, M badges and mirrors, and stainless steel exhaust tips make the M stand apart from a regular 6 Series. The suspension was especially modified and calibrated for the M6 with electronic damper control. On the inside, The M6 logo is subtly displayed around the merino leather interior. The seating is comfortable and classy. Having had the pleasure of being inside of one of these M6s, they are incredibly comfortable. Everything around you feels luxury, and the ride is very smooth. Taking this thing out on a highway is really easy, comfortable, and your passenger is sure to fall asleep. The speedometer reads all the way to 200 miles per hour, while the tachometer to 9,000. And let me tell you, redlining this car is awesome. Really pushing it to its limits is where it was meant to be. In 2006, the MSRP price for the M6 was $96,795. With additional add-ons for comfort access, the carbon fiber black trim, heads-up display, HD radio, Sirius satellite radio, Marina full leather upholstery with the roof liner, and a gas guzzler tax. For those of us just finding out what the gas guzzler tax is, it sprang from the 1978 Energy Tax Act. In simplest terms, it's an additional tax added to vehicles with poor fuel economy. In Canada, my M6 is getting approximately 22 liters per 100 kilometers, which is horrific. However, I'm sure we can all agree that the gas guzzler tax is ridiculous. In summary, the second generation BMW M6 is a masterpiece of a car. The V10 engine is one of a kind. The transmission is smooth and enjoyable. Everything about this ride rocks. I really recommend, if you ever have the chance, to go check one out, take it for a drive. It's a really interesting and unique ride, and different from all the other BMWs that I have had a chance to drive. Comment below, what do you want to see in the next video? What's the content that you're most interested by? Thank you so much for checking this out, and I'll see you all next time.